You alright? Chris and Gav here.
Yes, Chris and Gav. I like how you introduced me first. I like that.
Alphabetically speaking.
Makes us feel important.
Yeah. Shut up.
Come on, man. Introduce the video.
We're doing pickups.
Pickups
From our lost episode of a car boat sale that we filmed it, and I think we did a really good job of it, apart from the wind was just horrendous.
There's a lot of good banter with like stall holes and stuff like that.
Yeah, we had a good bit of crack with like a lot of the owners and stuff, and the wind just ruined it, didn't it?
Just absolutely. There was some good bits, but most of it,
I mean, you pay 20 grand for a camera like this.
It's absolutely shocking.
And the wind just cut straight through it, you know?
So we couldn't use it anyway.
Yeah.
We couldn't. It was just unusable. I tried putting it through a couple of different programs trying to sort the audio out, but it just didn't work.
No.
So we'll pick up video.
Do you want me to go first? We'll save the retro stuff for last day.
Yeah.
I'll go to the first store we went to. We'll just walk through the gates, and there was a couple of women there. God, my memory must be good. I remember this much detail. Just went to a stall, then we saw like a couple of DVDs and bits and pieces, generally the kind of stuff you might see a bit of stuff on. And I've noticed these two 3DS games, which is Banter, Omniverse 2, and Adventure Time. I don't know if you've seen Adventure Time, but it's awesome. Like you have to watch it. It's on Cartoon Network.
I've seen half an episode or something.
Oh God, you know how to live your life, don't you, Chris?
Yeah.
But I haven't even played them yet. How long ago was it when we went to see them? Couple of months?
Couple of months now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to remember what even happened.
Yeah, well, like I said, they were up for money.
No, it's a few quid each. Was it free?
Well, I paid a £5 for them both.
Yeah, we were for like
so,
3-4 quid each, and you've got 2 for a £5. Well,
yeah,
it's actually not a bad deal. If he didn't got them, I'd have picked them up for you. Didn't pick them
Oh,
up.
as soon as I saw them, I picked them up, like, so he couldn't pick them up and take them off us, because I know what he's like. So, yeah, first 2 buys of the day go to me, as usual.
If we're going in order, should I do my first?
Whatever. Yeah. Do you know what you got first?
Yeah, this bag of here, all these.
The bag of beer, right?
Yeah.
What's in the bag of beer?
A bag full of ZX Spectrum 48K games.
Yeah. What did he want? He wanted 50 pence each.
50 pence a game. Then I think you sorted
Yeah.
it out, didn't you?
I was talking to him for a bit while he was gathering through the box underneath, and then he perked up saying like, "Oh, how much do you want for your games, like mate?" He goes, "Oh, 50 pence each." I looked down and there was a box full of them. I said, "What do you take for the box, like?"
We'll scout through them all as quick as possible. You hand them out one at a time, Gav. Because there is a bag.
I know bags of 5 pence now, like, but can you not afford a one that's not dropping a bit? Androids.
48K Spectrum.
Oh, Terra Dark 4D.
Terra Dark 4D on the Spectrum. This.
Billy Bong.
Yeah. Billy Bong, Two Gun Turtle and Micro Mouse.
Battle Valley.
Battle Valley. I don't know if there's any good games, bad games, what there, yeah?
Devil's Crown.
Devil's Crown.
The prize on someone who looks suspiciously like He-Man.
The prize, listen to this, Gav.
That's interesting. Please go on.
No, it's an actual prize back in the day. Arcade is issuing a challenge. Located in the centre chamber of a massive maze and discover its secret. You basically had to finish the game and send off the thing, and you had a chance to win a £5 grand.
Alright. Has anyone won it?
I don't know, but obviously you had the first prize. You must have to, once you find it, you put your name and address and everything in there and send that off. And you must went to a prize draw, and you could have got a chance to win £5 grand. Now, when that'd have been a lot of money whenever this game was released, wouldn't it?
Oh God, aye. It's a lot of money now.
Anyway.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Fantasy.
I read fantasy and for some reason I said Sanctuary. XMB.
BMX races. Then all these were
Snazzy Horse.
Horizons, Software Starter Pack.
Oh, Mr. Wimpy, what you call him's always on about that game.
Mr. Wimpy, hamburger game.
Oh, what you call him? Leisure Larry something. I can't remember what you call him now. He's always on about that anyway.
Dark Star. Like I said, I don't know if any of these good games, bad games or what.
Gold Rush.
But any Spectrum. Say, I'm going to sound dumb again even all.
Now games.
No games 2.
Odd.
Airwolf,
Fantasy.
Chuck Egg 2. Pod. Oh, Fantasy must be all breaky in it. Fantasy is a software name.
Yeah.
So that one there was Doomsday Castle or something like that.
Horace Goes Skiing.
Horace Goes Skiing, a classic.
Alchemist.
Quakers. Alchemist.
Or Quackers.
Quackers.
Checkered Flag.
Checkered Flag. That's a Spectrum. It's fine and all.
Sky Ranger.
Sky Ranger.
Tower of Evil.
Tower of Evil.
Penny V Raptor. Is it a V in the middle there, or is that just the way they've done the writing?
Pen Raptor. I don't know.
Doesn't have it printed on the side.
Amazing Fast Action Arcade.
It just looks like a space shooter. Cyclone.
Yeah, Cyclone. Quite a bundle.
Bear Voyeur.
There, Bobby.
Here's a one for you. Pedo.
Pedro.
Paratroopers. Invincible Island.
That looks like the statue of Older Beast, doesn't it?
No,
It does to me.
no it doesn't. Looks a bit like Centipede clone to me. Spectipede.
Spectipede.
And I think this one's the pick of the bunch, like Chris.
What? You mean Gremlins on audio cassette?
Yeah.
It's not a
He did
game.
well there.
That's not a game. That's an audio cassette. I forgot to take out the bag. A special gift for Billy, the secret of Mogwai, attacked by the Gremlins. The Gremlins take over. I don't know if it's like a...
How's DM?
The man.
Danger Mouse.
Nice,
Nice, anyway. That's
Five.
his scrappy haul.
5, 10, 20, 28 games for a fiver.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so it wasn't bad.
From that same stall I got two Tiny Toons something for the Game Boy. I think I paid £2. Not bad.
No, not bad.
Movie madness. Anyway, next. These all came from a few different stalls, but I've got no idea which stalls.
Yeah,
they
you
came from.
do this from them ones, and I'll just show me for ones. Then we'll do the retro what we got from the
Yeah, like we said, we filmed this once ages ago and we didn't use it.
So I can't remember what stalls come from where.
Yeah,
We're not as good as doing the turtles from the booty, as good as Tootie.
that
Yeah.
sounded now like. Did it again?
No, that wasn't my impression, that was the one. Turtles from the booty.
That's got to be one of the worst impressions I've ever heard.
I wasn't impression of Tootie, I never says it. I'll tell you what I like his intro. So, did you see the Braveheart one? You may take off in them, but you'll never take off when you cut them in the
Booty.
booty!
Yeah, I like that one.
That's class.
Yeah. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alpha Protocol, all on the 360 these lot. Like I've said before, when we did this the first time, you can tell that the 360 and the PS3 is on its way out because the booters are just full of them at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, I like.
And it's good for me because I like my 360 and PS3 still.
I'm not bothered about 360, not me.
I got Fear 2, Deus Ex, Frontlines, Fuel of War. I did go to put this on and then realised that it could only be an online game only.
Is it?
I think so. So I didn't bother. Black Site. Reckoning. Which is supposed to be a really good game. I haven't played it yet. Arcania. Gothic 4. God, people must watch this thing. God, I'm an illiterate idiot. Like, I'll be honest with you, reading and spelling is not my strongest point. If you haven't guessed. Yeah.
Another fact from Gav.
Fact from the man cave. Medal of Honor Airborne. And the one I'm on it with at the moment.
Enemy Front. So you know.
Enemy Front. Nearly completed it. It took us a while to get into it. You had to figure out how to actually the play style you need. It reminds us of one of the earlier Call of Duties. I think it was World at War, where you have to do kind of a quick scope action. On this, like you have all the World War II guns. It's World War II first-person shooter. You sort of have to do a quick scope action almost, and the auto aims on them.
Yeah.
Single shot rifles, and you can kill them in one shot, maybe it's two sometimes. It's a decent game once you get into it, but it took us a while to figure out how to play it properly. If that makes any sense, because you can go through in a bit of a stealth mode, but I just found what's the point, because you get caught halfway through trying to get through that bit of the mission, and then they're just all around you. You may as well just start shooting from the start, and they're only coming from one direction then.
You know what I did that on? Hitman, right? There was one level where I was on for ages doing all selfie and I tried to get caught. Then someone seen us and I got annoyed, so I just killed every single person on the level and just like butchered the whole level.
But they swarm you from all directions though, yeah.
I think it was the one where it was like they had a street party going on. I think it went hunting house for house just to find people to kill them after that. I was so annoyed. I was butchered everyone in that whole level.
Did you wear all the clothes after you killed them as well?
Look in the mirror.
Right, what's your next haul then, or are you onto the retro stuff?
Oh, I'll do these first. I got, again I don't know, this was from a stall. I think I got this with your 360 games in there.
Yeah,
so I got you
it might be with these two Xbox.
I got to bundle it in. There's Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30 on the Wii.
Have you played it?
No, well, I doubt I would. It was just a game that the collection. I don't know if I'll ever play it. It was only cheap, so I just chucked it, got it. These two I will play. I love PlayStation 2 games, Virtual Cop Edition, a gun game. So everyone likes a gun game.
Love a gun game, mate.
And the Warriors for the PlayStation 2. That is an awesome game if you haven't played it.
I still haven't played it, you know. I've got it up there. I've had it for ages.
Yeah, it's like a brawler game. Rockstar. People who made GTA.
No. Did they?
Little fact for you.
Little fact.
So our game knowledge does shine through. And it does say it on the top there, as I read it.
It just says Rockstar Presents, it doesn't say it made by the people who brought GTA.
Warriors, that's a good game. Get it, play it. And then I got game books.
How much did you pay for them, like Chris?
What, these books?
Them books, yeah.
No, why these ones I did pay for. In fact, I think I got these in with my Spectrum games.
You did, yeah.
So I got these for now, because it was wanting 50p each a game for the Spectrum games.
Was it £1 each for the books?
And £1 each for the books. And I got the whole bundle for a £5.
I think I wangled that for you as well, didn't I?
Probably, yeah. I mean,
so like you may as well chuck the books in as well for them.
It's volumes 2, 3 and 4 of N64 A to Z sheets.
They look decent, like. So if anyone's got volume 1, sell them for a £5.
Yeah.
Make them pay for once.
And then I got the N64 Compendium.
Good, can you not read like Chris?
No, can't man. So just looked at all the games and that, so it's in a good little keepsake. Then this one here, it's the A to Z of PlayStation cheats. And I think you were the stall, weren't you? What were you buying?
PS1 games.
PS1 games.
Yeah, I haven't got them out because they're in
He's alphabeticalised his games because it's been that long since he's actually logged them in. Normally he keeps in a bag, don't you?
Yeah, they're normally in a pile separate, but I put them all in and they all stacked on top of each other, so I couldn't be bothered to get them out. I'll read to you what I got if I can find it.
I think they're over here.
Yeah, there they are.
Driver 1.
Adventure Time? No, that's the 360. Driver 1 and 2, GTA, Downhill Motorbike, Smackdown 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I paid £1 each.
For them.
Didn't I? Yeah.
I couldn't care because we were walking along, and just mid-conversation, all of a sudden Gav out of his eyes spotted like a bag, and he just disappeared, and I was like, oh, what's he after here? And I looked over and he started pulling out GTA and that, and I thought, oh man, I was gutted, like.
I was loving it because he was just stood above recording it, you know.
Anyway, this is Tales in about the story for. I was still recording them, getting the games out, and the fella come over, and the fella's just watching us funny.
Yeah.
And he wasn't bothered, like, you know.
I was like, how much are these? It's like £1 each. I was like, would you do the whole lot for a £5 or something like that? No, £1's a good price.
Well, the best thing was, as he was getting them out, saying, he says, pass it here, Gav. And then Gav got a price on it, and I says, oh, if you get to games, will you chuck this in for now? He says, yeah, I'll do that. So I got this book for now. But his wife come walking over. Are you making a film or something like? I says, no, I says, we just record each other buying games.
We've got a bit of a YouTube channel type thing.
Yeah. Are you allowed to do that, like? Record people? I says, why, as long as your faces aren't in. I said, I don't want to record me and Gav, so as long as I don't put you in, I'm sure I'll be alright. Oh, right. Then she just stormed off, didn't she?
Well, no, you said, if you don't want to be in, we'll not put this part in.
Yeah, no, if
she
she stormed off, I shouted, if you want us to, I'll stop recording, I won't do it. But she never answered back, she just stormed off.
Stupid.
But the husband was still there all this time, and he didn't say that, he was just like looking at us both, so I just kind of like shut the camera off and put it down, and Gav bought the games and we went.
Looking at us like we were weird or something, probably, like, I don't know why.
Who takes a video camera at a boat sale? At least bloody Kevin Woodford and bloody Game Boy Awesome, they must have like a...
I don't know, is it hidden cameras that day?
I think you have GoPros around the neck, is that what it is?
Or something though?
Well, I didn't know, maybe they just like in the court or something. Obviously it sounds obvious, I'm like, something like that. So, Gav, what are you buying and watching? Where they just go around the neck, and I suppose you look at it, wait up and I pick something and you go, so, this game here, every time you pick a game up you're going, this aren't
Yeah, it's like, all front.
Yeah, but it was, yeah, if she wasn't very happy though, was she?
Yeah, who cares? Who cares what she was? She was a weird, up her own thing, you know. Anyway.
Right.
Four more
of the ones.
I got Batman Begins, original Xbox. I hate calling it the original Xbox. Why is it not just the Xbox, eh? Or the Xbox One, you know? Why do you have to bring an Xbox One?
Yeah.
Idiot.
It is shocking, like, isn't it?
Yeah. Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death. Not played them.
Might be quite good, Judge
Xbox One. And I also got... God, these games feel heavy.
It'd be good if you could change like all different guns and that, you know what I mean?
Well, I played one on the PC, and that's what you do. You scroll through and you've got like your grenade, rapid fire,
and that. Yeah, it'd be good if you can do that.
I think you will be able to.
Yeah. Use a range of Justice Department weaponry.
I always thought, what's the point in that shotgun that they have then, or the assault rifle?
Or take weapons from your foes.
Yeah. I also got Metal Gear Solid 3, which I never see for some reason. On the PS2. Yeah, I've got Metal Gear Solid 2 about maybe 6 times, something like that. I also got Godzilla Save the Earth on the PS2. Just trying to see why these games are so heavy. Because the instruction manual's thick as out.
Yeah.
That's a proper instruction manual, that.
In good condition and all, isn't it?
Ah, it's nice.
Where's that Godzilla box? What's it look like on the back?
Like a Godzilla.
Just like a fighting game, do you think, eh?
Possibly. I haven't played it.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it for them. It's just onto the good stall at the end, which, like...
Why do you always find the good stalls at the end once you've spent your money? I mean, don't get us wrong, I was happy with all them. But we come across this stall at the end and I could happily give all this back.
I got this in the boot, you know, didn't I?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
showing
you
one,
got-
yeah.
yeah.
I got a gun for the Dreamcast,
I did get
which is, I think I paid a few quid.
£2, I think.
£2
you
or
paid
something
for
for that. I don't know much about it. I did look on eBay and I don't know if it's this, but there was one going for like 30 quid or something. What did I say? I don't know. It's probably a book for buying now and everyone's bought it.
Yeah.
But when you look and you're thinking, bloody hell. But
If I had a
I
Dreamcast
see
off,
it,
I
I'll
was
pick it up.
intending on getting one. I would have that off here, but
yeah, you can't. I'm not getting a Dreamcast, but you can't leave stuff like that there, can you? Not for that price either.
right.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
last store.
Like we were saying, it was on the second to last aisle or something.
Yeah.
On the very end of the second to last, so there was one more aisle to go after that.
If we started the other end first.
Oh God! If only we started the other end
Yeah.
first, you know. Would have just blown our wad and gone home
Yeah,
within about an hour or so.
I don't think
wouldn't we?
you'd have went the rest of the boot sale. I'd have spent all my money there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to carry it all the way around the boat sale.
Plus, I think we said in our last video when we were on about doing this, the stuff he had. I mean, he had boxes of Master System, boxes of Mega Drive, boxes. Every system he had for pretty
Yeah.
much from 8-bit era onwards.
Yeah.
He had every system, and the choice was awesome, and the prices were brilliant. And the best thing was, Gav had the camera at this point.
Yeah.
We literally just swapped because
The
we come down one
the
row.
PS1 came back to haunt us in a big way with that
Yeah.
one, like.
Because I think it was after that, so we swapped over. And Gav had the camera and just walked up. And I was like, bloody hell. And I couldn't believe it. And I got talking to him, saying, oh, we go around recording
Yeah,
my games.
we like retro games like Super NES and Nintendo. He says, oh, we got some of them in the boot. It's like, what do you in the boot for? Get them out.
So we went through them all. And do you want to go first, Gav, or me?
I'll do me Mega Drive and Master System games. I didn't get a great lot of them. So for the Master System, I got Donald Duck, the Lucky Dime Caper.
Like £2 though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, two quid's the sticker price. Obviously, we got some knocked off because we do.
Yeah. Because we're tight.
Yeah, well, you got to try it, haven't you? If they say no,
Yeah,
you say
we
no.
bundled it all together like a hell of a price.
Yeah. Dick Tracy, £2 again.
I wish it was
Sticker price.
fresh on mine, because I can't remember what price we paid, can you?
I think it came for about 90 quid or something,
Yeah.
and we got it for 80 maybe.
Yeah, we got about £10 knocked off, didn't we?
It was nice. It was spot on, lads, as well.
Brilliant
really.
lad.
Xenon 2. That's £2 again, with manual. D. And then my Mega Drive games was Shadow of the Beast, and this was my star buy for the Mega Drive and Master System for the Sega. Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts.
Ghouls and Ghosts.
I always get them mixed up.
You do, I.
Yeah, but he did have two different versions. This one I paid about an extra £5 for because it has the manual.
Well, even then he had them priced accordingly, which was nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One with manual, one without. So I had them priced accordingly for the manual.
I think it was 15 for without the manual and 24 with the manual, and I thought if I'm going to pay that much, I may as well get the manual. I'm never going to look at it, never going to read it. But I knew I was going to get money knocked off anyway, so why not get the one with the manual?
Yeah.
Because it's such a good game.
And I got 3 Master System games. First one was Spider-Man.
Yeah, he took the only copy of that, by the way.
Yeah. Like I said, I remember playing this as a kid. No, it's a nice platform, like £2 on the sticker price. You know what I mean?
Actually, I think I've already got that. That's what I didn't get that. That you took the last copy of something else.
Yeah. Castle of Illusion, Mickey Mouse, £2.50 sticker price. You know what I mean? It's really for brilliant prices, I thought.
You're talking a £5 for.
Well, probably
Any
both,
of them,
both
aren't you?
of them from like a convention, really, aren't you?
Yeah, we are.
And Back to the Future Part 3, I think £8 sticker price on that one.
That seems quite expensive, like, to be honest.
Possibly.
The instructions look brand new, like.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the only thing is it doesn't have the hook on, but I might be able to do a donor for that or something.
Are you bothered about the hooks?
Well, not really. I'll be sitting on the shelf. But like saying, just
You see, for me, the hooks just make it awkward because you can't put a game on top of them.
yeah.
You know, the hook, they just sort of like, oh God, that one's got the hook on, so it just spoils the rest. Then Super NES. I only got 2 Super NES games, which are Aladdin. Used to have in the olden days.
It's a brilliant game.
I went through and completed it so many times. I got the Mega Drive game years later and just so hard. It just kicks my...
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, you have the sword in the Mega Drive, you don't.
Yeah.
I always used to think the Mega Drive version was better because you had a sword. I mean, you got the sword on the front of it. Look, see? He's got a sword. Why doesn't he have the sword on the game? All he has is some apples that you chuck at them to stun them. And then you jump on their heads. And another game that I had back in the day, Joe and Mac, Caveman Ninja. I remember when I got this.
Is it?
Yeah. I remember when I got this. I used to play it on the arcades all the time, and I loved it on the arcades. And I got this, hoping that it was like a direct port, but it wasn't. It was its own game. Probably better than the arcades, to be honest. But I was just wounded because it wasn't the arcade game.
You wanted to play that game, and
yeah.
it never happened.
Did you get any Super NES?
No, I didn't get no Super NES.
You want to do your Nintendo, or do you want me to?
I did. I can do yours if you want, Gav.
Right. How many have I got?
And there's a story behind this in our mind because I think he's got a stack here of about, how many has he got?
7.
He's got 7 NES games here. I think he picked up 3 at first and we bought them. Then we walked on the rest of the boat sale.
Went to the toilet.
Then me and the father-in-law went to the toilet. Come back like, where's Gavin? They come back like, oh, I've been back to that stall. It's a stack of games, you know what I mean? They just like dissipate off. Why you shouldn't go to the toilet, should you? Like snuck off without us to go and buy more games.
I'll tell your father-in-law I was going to the toilet.
I wouldn't show him what you got.
Right. I got Dream Master. I didn't pay a tenner for it because he had 2 copies. One was a tenner, one was a £5. And I pointed it out to him and he says, oh, you can have that one for £5. Which I was happy about because I looked in the thing of the £5 one and it had like a nasty mark on it, so...
You did I
pointed it out to you, didn't I?
Yeah, the first time we were there and he says, do you think it's a different price because that one's in such bad shape?
Yeah.
But I don't think he knew, did he?
Well, he acted like he didn't know.
Yeah.
But I didn't mention that until he said I could have this one for £5, so I pointed that out to him afterwards. And he didn't take it out of the box, I don't think, but who cares, I didn't buy it. Rush Attack, that's got a £5 on it. Don't know, I haven't played it. I was going to put it on, but I think my Nintendo was playing up at the time. McDonald's, £5. I've played that one. Took us forever to realise that you could pick stones up and chuck them at people in it. I was like, how do you attack people? You can't jump on the edge, you just die. I got Trojan. I don't know how much I paid for that.
I don't know what kind of game that is.
I've played it. Might be a side-scrolling RPG type, possibly. That might be one of these other ones. No, it might be Fexton I'm thinking of. Wizards and Warriors 3. Played that, can't remember what it was now. God. It was a while ago when I played these, like I just put them on to test them mainly. Swords and Serpents.
We're awesome at telling people about games, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. You must play them all. If you haven't played it, pick it up. It's a must play.
Yeah. Don't ask us what it's about. And Fexanadu.
Fexanadu?
Faxanadu.
Faxanadu, I don't know.
Faxanadu.
Faxanadu.
Faxanadu. That's a kind of game, like, actually. I played a bit of that. Give it a go. Top tip. No, that's Turtles Arcade. Yeah, that's my whole haul. And then
for me, I just got 3 NES games. Marble Madness, £2 sticker price.
How can you get a Nintendo game for £2?
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's...
Like these 3, when first Gal had the camera and he was getting... So I picked through all the NES games and I picked out what I wanted first. Ski or Die, £3.
Yeah.
£3 for a NES game, you know what I mean?
And this,
And this one here is the pick of the whole boot. Like, why am I saying booter? The pick of the whole boot sale. It is Kid Icarus, £20.
Yeah, again another one that he picked up while I was stuck holding the camera.
It's
and for footage that we can't even show you.
And
You know,
it's such an awesome game. I mean, it's solid platformer. It's just brilliant. And I must admit, I took a punt on that because I didn't know the price properly. I knew
I knew it was more than 20.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be good. But £20 for a Nintendo game from a boot sale, but it was this all. So but I got the can. It was like 30 quid loose minimum.
Wait, the thing is, though, you could pretty much judge off £2 for what was Marble Madness or £3 for Ski or Die. You could pretty much judge that 20 quid would either be the price or under the price.
Yeah. And don't get us wrong, it's not bad, Nick. I mean, when you do look at a certain angle on the light, you can see a couple of like little things in there. But I mean, it's in generally pretty good condition for £20 for Kid Icarus. I mean, it's one of those games and all that. It's a really good game, and also it's worth the money. You don't mind paying.
You don't have to lend us it. I'll
Yeah.
have a bash for it. I'll go through it.
Well, I'll leave it for you. Just put it on there.
Mine.
It's you don't mind paying for games. That's good. You know what I mean? So I mean, now that I know.
I think that's the stage I'm at now. Like I'm going to have to start paying the.
Yeah, well, I would.
Not the big money, but the more than the tight money that I like to pay for stuff.
Yeah, I might have to start playing more on the emulator before buying them. Cause now that I know it's a good game, I would have paid the 50 quid or more for that. I mean, I'm glad I got it for 20. But there is some games out there. Yeah.
I want Crash Bandicoot 1, mate.
Is that what you want? Is it?
That's what I want. I'm not paying 30 quid for it though. I'm refusing. I'll begrudge to pay 20, but if it's a nice box and everything, I probably would. But yeah. Anyway, that's our.
That is.
Which
You
boot
want to
sale
put
is
on
it?
or not? Or?
Well, oh yeah, I got
might
this
be
as
on it.
well.
This is from the boat sale. Was it? This is just.
This is an eBay buy. That's what did I pay? I think I put a maximum bidding of what it goes for anyway.
I can't remember. Why did we get talking about that? Did I see a video somewhere or something? Or?
The Angry Video Game Nerd had reviewed it at one point. That's where I saw it from originally.
Someone must have mentioned this recently on the YouTube. I've seen it on YouTube. It's the only place I would.
Yeah, we did see that at Leeds, I think. But anyway, it's Blaster Master on the Nintendo. Good game, like I enjoyed it.
It's just a really smooth game. I mean, the way the tank jumps and like jellyish, and it's like squishy when it lands.
It's
and
suspension on it.
Yeah, it's a really good game. I must admit, it's one I want to add to my collection. So I was a bit good.
I know he was really angry with us when
No,
I bought it.
Yeah, because for some reason I said to Gav, I says, "Have you heard of Blaster Master?" And he's like, "Yeah, I have." Now we got to talk about. Now I was looking at some gameplay on YouTube and that, and I was showing it to Gav, and Gav's like, "Oh, I might pick that up, lad." So I think within like the next day we'll come back into work, and he's like, "Oh, I put a bin for that, and it's ending soon." Like, you better not buy it. I'm getting proper angry because I tell him about this game, and he just goes out and buys it.
I think you were jealous because I could do
Yeah,
that.
because at the time you had fun is just to buy it.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, anyway, I think that's everything of all our pickups in it.
Yeah, that's the. Which car boot was it?
We're not telling them.
Oh, we're going to do
The
Mongoose on the uni.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you where we're.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you where all the good
all the
deals
good
were.
stuff is.
Yeah. Granger
Oh.
Games, who needs them with the Super NESs?
No, we're seeing boat sale.
Was it?
It's actually good 'cause it's actually right on the coast and all in it. It's like, which
Yeah,
is
it's not good for filming.
Not good for filming because the wind gets right in the camera. But it was brilliant for us because I've never seen that much games at a boot sale in a long time. Like the one.
There was a reseller that we often see at the local, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
the local one, aye.
And like I've bought stuff off him off Gumtree and stuff like that in the past, and like you always say hello when I see him because he's a canny bloke.
Yeah, well, that's why I got that monkey ball from the other pickup ball and that stuff.
Alright, aye. Well, he doesn't budge on his prices much.
Well, you know what he
Because
does?
he goes on CEX and says, I can get
Yeah,
X amount for that off
that's
CEX.
what he said to me. Whatever
Yeah.
the trader's value is, it's not the selling price, it's trading what he gets.
Yeah, yeah.
So if it sells
So-
for 8, yeah.
It's still cheaper than buying from a shop. But if he's got a game that's a decent game, like sometimes I bundle, and I'm sure I've got deals off him when I've bundled before.
Yeah.
So he is willing to negotiate a bit, especially like because you have a bit of crack with him. But
Yeah, I mean, he's a nice fella to talk
yeah,
about.
well, he
You're
says
that
he's only
Skyrim,
going to go
isn't it,
there.
Donny,
now.
and stuff like that.
Aye. At one time I asked him, I says, where'd you get all your games from? He says, oh, friends and family. I was like, yeah, right.
Out the loft.
uh,
Oh, that's That's it though. It was a good boot sale. We'll have to go again, won't we?
Alright, well,
I mean, we should have been back by now. We keep saying we're going to go back, but
well, we said that there's a retro store in Shildon. We went once. I went once after actually and bought a couple of stuff, but it's getting tired.
It's because we keep on the go place. Why? I'd rather go to these conventions and
well,
stuff.
that's the problem. We keep seeming to blow our wad in the conventions though. We've got no money left after we got one of them.
I must admit, it was funny for this boot sale because it was the last day of the month. I think, wasn't it?
No, it was the first day though. Oh yeah, well,
it
we
was
got
the last
our
day
money.
of the month.
We got paid.
So I got my budget from the next month, saying, oh, well, I probably won't spend it all, but in case I find something. So like, let's say it was like the last day of February, I got pretty March's budget and spent it all.
Yeah, that's
so
exactly
for
what I did.
all of the next month, I didn't have a penny to spend on retro games.
Wait, didn't we do that the month after as well? So it was initially like 2 months where we
Basically,
just had
yeah,
nothing at all.
So yeah, because it was a brilliant boot sale, but we'll have to start doing what he was doing, start buying to sell and get more on the pot, but I can never be chewed.
Wait,
I'd rather just buy what I need and I don't
yeah, Tootie seems to know all the prices of everything.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you got a collection like his, you probably can.
See
Everything I buy though, I pretty much need.
The CE index.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah, so
we're starting to ramble.
I know we're talking rubbish now.
So
this video could have ended 10 minutes ago, I think.
pretty much, alright. See you later.
Alright, see ya.